Live, and you are very welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome. Good morning, and you are very welcome. Good morning, and you are very welcome. Good morning, Haron. Harrison, Harrison, hello, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get started. It's Monday Morning Live. You are very welcome. The conversation this morning is the potential, the possibility. How is it possible that you can come on the online space, learn skills that will generate income for you? I'll be sharing my story. I'll be sharing with you how I got started. You're very welcome. If you can find a notebook and a pen, please let's get started together. The conversation this morning is an automated business that makes you income as you do the things you love. The potential of having an automated business system. I know you have worked very hard all your life. I know you continue to work very hard, but it is now time to consider having an automated business. I'll be sharing that my journey, a digital journey, because I'm now a digital entrepreneur. This is not what I've always done. For me, it's a new space, but I'm loving the space, and I'll therefore be sharing my journey. I'll be sharing my journey as a digital entrepreneur. The focus this morning is the value of having an automated business system. I know you have worked very hard all along. As you come in, please let me know your city, your country, and your county. As you come in, please let me know your city, your country, and your county. As you come in, you're very welcome. Good morning and welcome. If you can find a notebook and a pen, let's take notes as we get started. The focus is the value of having an automated business because I run an automated business. Hello, Lulu. Good morning, Lulu. Hey, welcome. Good morning. Bless you. Thanks for the love. Appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for being on the live. As we interact, make sure you have a notebook and a pen. Take down key points as we go along, and you're very, very welcome. Good morning, Peter. Hey, good morning, Achille. Thank you, Luliam. Let's get this started. Let's get going. All right. So I'll share my journey. I'll share with you how I started. What it is I do today is not what I have always done. I come from a banking background and in Kenya. Good morning, Jose. Yay! How was your weekend? Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. So I come from a banking background. So I know what it means to be employed because I've worked in the banking sector. And in Kenya, I worked for two different banks. Hello, Kyongo. Good morning. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, let's get the hearts up. Let's move the hearts up. Yes, if you can, please share the live with your friends. If you can, please share the live with your friends. I know you know people who are looking for something to do. I know you know people who want to generate passive income. And I'm going to be sharing with you my automated business system. I'm going to be sharing with you my automated business system. How I run a business that's automated, that works on my behalf 24/7. Welcome. So let's continue. All right. So I know what it means to be employed. I also know what it means to run a business because I left employment to go into entrepreneurship. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. Well, as fate would have it, the business I was running came to an end, and I found myself in the third space. That third space is what we call no man's land. No man's land means I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up to go nowhere. I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up to go nowhere. For the first time in the longest time, I realized I had no business, no job, no career. Instead of preparing for retirement, I was on ground zero, wondering what do I do? Where do I start? That space called no man's land is a place a lot of people are finding themselves in the modern day. One, perhaps your business comes to an end. Number two, the business you're running shuts down. Your employer packs up and leaves, and you're therefore left stranded. I know a lot of people are finding themselves in that space today, where you don't have a job, you don't have a business. Some say it very well. They say, I am in between jobs, I am in transition, I'm in between careers. People like to say it that way. I am in transition, I'm in between jobs, I'm in between businesses. People like to say it that way. Yes, people like to say it that way, that they are in transition. Somebody says, I am in transition. I'm in between businesses. I'm in between jobs. Now, the fourth place is where I am. Thank you, Joseph, for sharing the live. Thank you. Yes, if you know friends or relatives, please invite them to the live. You would be making a difference in somebody's life. This is a value conversation. Please share the live. Thank you. Please share the live. I know you have relatives. I know you have friends. I know you have people who are looking out for something to do. Please share the live with them. It will make a difference. So if you have a notebook, take notes. This is a value conversation. All right. So I'm talking about my automated business system. The fourth place is where I am today. I am retired and I really work from home. I work from my house. In the past, I was paying rent and salaries for workers. I now work purely from my house. I used to commute to go to the office. I don't need to commute anymore. I work from home. That is what I will be sharing with you this morning. The power, the value of having an automated business that works. When you do the things when the business works on your behalf, the business is automated and it works, allowing you to do the things that you would love to be doing. So, getting back my value time, that's what my automated digital business has allowed me. So, one morning, I'm sitting at home. On one hand, I have the remote for Netflix. On the other hand, I am watching videos on my phone. So I had two things on my hand, a remote and the phone. I was watching videos. I would watch videos until the battery on my phone dies. I would watch videos until the battery on my phone dies. Then I recharge and I continue watching videos. Now, there are four categories of people online. Four categories. Number one, somebody who is a content consumer. Number two is a content creator. Number three is a social media influencer. And number four is a social media expert. So, content consumer, content creator, influencer, and a social media expert. These are the four people you're going to find online. Question to you this morning: what brings you online? What brings you online? People come online either looking for information, entertainment, or both. Which one brings you online? Is it information? Is it entertainment? Or is it both? Please put that in the comments. Which one brings you online? Is it information? Is it entertainment? Or is it both? Which one brings you online? Please type that in the comments. Please type that in the comments. Which one brings you online? Is it information? Is it entertainment? Or is it both? Which one brings you online? Yeah. Which one brings you online? Information, entertainment, or both? Which one brings you online? Which one brings you online? Because you're on the online space. On average, you're spending 3, 4, 5 hours. So that's the next question I need to ask you. How much time do you ordinarily spend online? How much time do you spend online? Please put that in the comments. How much time do you spend online? Please put that in the comments. How much time do you spend online? Please put that in the comments as well. On average, how much time do you spend online? Number one. Number two, what brings you online? Are you looking for information, entertainment, or both? Two questions I have asked. What brings you online? Are you looking for information, entertainment, or both? And the second question, how much time do you ordinarily spend online? That's the question I'm asking. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. Hey, good morning. This is a value conversation. We're talking about getting an automated system. When you have an automated system that works on your behalf, then you can get to do the things you love, because on the background, the business is running on your behalf. Now, I was already spending a lot of time online. I was spending 4 to 5 hours online. So I was wondering, how can I benefit from the time I spend online? How can I get value from the time I am spending online? I wanted to find value for the time I was spending online. So my conversation was, what can I do to get value for the time I'm spending online? Now, I came across the information I'm sharing with you. I saw a gentleman right here on social media. He had a whiteboard and a marker pen. He had a whiteboard and a marker pen like this. He had a whiteboard and a marker pen like this. I paused to listen to him because he had a whiteboard and a marker pen like this. Remember, I've just shared with you, I closed that 20-year-old business because that business stopped making sense. In fact, the business was consuming me, not me consuming from the business. The business stopped feeding me, the business was feeding off me. So the business stopped making sense, the business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So I closed the business. It was not making sense. And that was a 20-year-old business. That's all I knew. And that was supposed to be my pension plan. But it came to an end. Now, when I saw this gentleman with a whiteboard and a marker pen, I asked, what could he be teaching online? I had not seen anybody with a whiteboard and a marker pen, and I wondered, what could he be teaching online? I paid attention. That's why I picked up the one word which I love today: social media expert. Who is a social media expert? A social media expert is somebody who acquires social media skills. Ultimately, they become an expert in that area. 10 years ago, there was no lingua. There were no words like social media expert. Those were not words you could come across online. But today you're going to hear words like social media expert. My ultimate goal is to become a social media expert because I came to a place where I realized social media continues to grow, social media continues to accommodate a lot of people, and I was looking for something that I can do to add value to the time I was already spending online on social media. So I was looking for something to do. I was looking for a business that I could run online. I was already spending time on social media, but I really wanted something that is not complicated. I don't like complicated. So this is not MLM, this is not network marketing, this is not crypto, this is not forex, and this is not trading. It is education for social media skills. So please write it down. What is it I talk about? Education for social media skills. The ultimate goal is you become a social media expert. The ultimate goal is you become a social media expert. So when I understood this, I realized I think I have found that thing that I was looking for. Now, this is an educational course or program created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Growth Program. It's education specifically for social media skills. So it's an educational course or program. It is not an examinable subject. It's not like geometry. It's not like history or literature. You're not going to sit through an exam. No, no, you're going to get skills that will teach you what to do on social media so that you can maximize on your presence on social media. So that you can maximize on your presence on social media. Now, three people would benefit from this education. Number one, if you're already spending time online. If you're already spending time online. Number two, if you have an existing business and it's not doing as well as you would like it to be doing. Number three, hey, good, nice. Number three is somebody who understands that the economy is different. Somebody who understands that the high cost of living, inflation, we are globally all over the world, we are dealing with the same thing: high cost of living, inflation, financial uncertainty. All these words are simply saying no source of income, one source of income is not enough. So you want to have passive income and you want to have multiple streams of income. You want to have passive income and you want to have multiple streams of income. So these are the three people who benefit from this education for social media. Hello, Joy. Good morning. Good morning, Joy. Welcome. Morning, Robert. Welcome, Anwar. George. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning and welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Steve. Good morning. Welcome, Steve. Good morning. I hope you have a notebook and a pen as we go along. Now, this is an educational program. Good morning. Welcome, 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 Steve. Good morning. Welcome. I hope you have a note. If you can find a notebook and a pen, yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So this program has been broken down into 4 different parts. The program is in 4 different parts, just like the academic education that we go through. This program has been broken down into four different parts, just like the academic education that we go through. Yes, just like the academic education that we go through. Yeah, yeah. In four different parts, like the academic education that we go through. So the program is broken down into four parts. Yes, the program is broken down into four parts, just like the academic education that we ordinarily go through. Yeah. Please share the live. If you like the information, please share the information. Invite a friend to invite a friend, and let's get the information. Yeah. This is not an examinable subject. I know some people will say, okay, am I going to sit through an exam? No, you're not going to sit through an exam. You're not going to sit through an exam. Yeah. The program is in four different parts. You choose where to start. The program is in four parts. You choose where to start. Like I said, it's education for social media. You're going to need the actual course content, which is beginner friendly. Number one, the course itself comes with mentors, access to the mentors, the lady, the coaches, the mentors, the tutors, the trainers. You have live interaction with the mentors, the coaches, and the trainers. So that's number one. You have access to mentors and coaches, and the program itself is beginner friendly. So the program is beginner friendly, and you have access to mentors and coaches. So the course content is beginner friendly. Number one. Number two, because it is education, it needs to sit somewhere. In this case, the program will sit on a website. In this case, the program will sit on a website. So it is the education, then it sits on a website, and then after the website, you need a domain. So it is three things together. The actual educational program, you will need a website and a domain. So you need the three things together. The educational program will sit on the website will sit on the domain. A domain is your PO box on the internet. A domain is your address online. A domain is your internet address or identity. That's the simplest way for me to explain it. Now, the way the business has been designed is similar to Netflix. Similar to Netflix. I know you know of Netflix. If you have ever watched Netflix or you know of Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. If you know of Netflix, if you've ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Type letter N in the comments. If you know of Netflix, if you've ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Yeah. If you know of Netflix, if you've ever watched Netflix, if you know of Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. If you know Netflix, if you've ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Yeah. Thank you, Joy. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Netflix, letter N. Aha. Very good. Now, Netflix, Netflix is a digital television entertainment program. Netflix is a digital television entertainment program. The one Netflix that I am able to watch in Kenya is the same Netflix that somebody else is watching in London, in America, in South Africa. The same one Netflix. The same one Netflix. It's the same Netflix. Now, I want you to visualize and imagine that you are the owner of Netflix. I want you to visualize or imagine as if you're the owner of Netflix. And a customer comes to you and they say, I want to watch a horror movie. You sell. I want drama. You sell. I want, so you sell to them based on what they say they want. That is how Netflix is designed. Netflix has 300 million customers. Netflix has 300 million customers all over the world. Netflix has 300 million customers all over the world. Now, imagine you're the owner of Netflix, and for every customer who purchases or gets the Netflix app, you get 100%. That is how this business is designed. My digital business, my legacy growth program business is 100% profit, is 100% commission. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. You can now resell the program as if you are the one who created it. That's the meaning of master resale rights. That's the meaning of master resale rights. It's a once-off purchase, but you can now resell the program over and over again. And anytime your customer buys from you, you get to keep 100% profit. I said there are four different levels on the program. Now let's go to the how much. Let's go to the how much to get started. It's $29 for the website. $29 for the website. Number two, for the domain, it's $55. For the actual program, it's $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 55. So the total to start is $184. You now have the program, the website, and the domain, and the three are all yours. The three are all yours. You can now resell what you have. You can now resell what you have, and anytime your customer purchases, you get to keep 100% profit. Anytime your customer purchases, you get to keep 100% profit. So the program is $100. Your first customer comes, they purchase, you keep the 100. Another customer comes, another 100. Another customer comes, another 100. Imagine in this month if you can have 10 customers. Imagine in this month if you can have 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside 800 for your own personal use and upgrade your account on 200. So the first level is $100. The second level is $300, then 600, then 900. There are four different levels and you choose where to start from. There are four different levels and you choose where to start from. Now, let me write it down. It's better on a visual so that you can see it. It is better on a visual so that you can see it. So the four programs, we have the first one, which is the Launchpad. Launchpad simply means you're launching into the world of digital marketing. Then we have the Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Then we have the Legacy Builder. These are the four different programs. These are the four different programs. So it is you to choose where to start. You are the one to choose where to start on any of the four programs. So the Launchpad is the $100 one. The Blueprint is 300. So this is 100, 300, 600, and $900. This is a once-off purchase. This is a once-off purchase. So it's 100, 300, 600, and 900. In total, including the domain and the website fee, this is $184, $384, $684, and $984. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fee, no reconsumption, no recruiting, no referral. This is not MLM. You're being taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. If you purchase the Launchpad, that's the one you can sell. If you purchase the Blueprint, you can now sell the Blueprint and the Launchpad. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, you can sell all three. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, you can now sell all four and you get to keep 100% profit. And you get to keep 100% profit. When I got started in June of last year, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but I knew for sure I wanted to do something different. I knew for sure I wanted to start a business that I can work from home. People in Europe and America are loving working from home. It's the now fashionable thing to do. People are literally working from home. In the past, I would have been in traffic going to an office. I would have been paying office rent and salaries for workers. I'd be dealing with overheads. I'd be dealing with making sure that I'm taking stock. I mean, there's so many things that go around running a traditional business. You only need to ask anybody who's ever run a business, and they are going to tell you. Running a business, you think you're running a business, but the business could be running you. In fact, could run you down. And that is so, I mean, that's the way the world, that's the way business world is. I respect business owners big time. I no longer need to deal with office rent, salaries for workers, and the overheads. My business is my internet and my time. No monthly fee, no reconsumption. I purchased the program once in June of last year. I own the program. I have the master resale rights, and I can now resell the same program over and over again to infinity. There is no limit on how many customers I can sell to my program. There are days, what was my monthly income can be my day income. There are those days. What took me what took me 20 years to achieve as an annual income in my digital business, I was able to achieve within 3 months. The result of my 3 months as a digital marketer, my first 3 months as a newbie, as a beginner, the income was equivalent to the 20-year-old business, the annual income. So mine is to compare digital versus analog. I'll go for digital any day. I would rather be running a digital business because for me, a digital business is making sense. I no longer deal with salaries for workers, monthly overheads. I am not there. It used to get to the end of the month, I start wondering about rent. I start wondering about salaries. I had all those overheads. And when I put together the overheads, I now say, thank God I run a digital business because my business does not come with monthly overheads. It's my internet and my time. I'm truly grateful for my online business. Any question for me? Any question or clarification, something you've not understood? Please feel free to ask me any question or clarification. So about how to get started, you go directly to the website udailyand.com. How to get started? Please go directly to the website udailyand.com. It's on my profile. It's on my profile udailyand.com udailyand.com. You can screenshot it, you can write it down. It's udailyand.com. It's udailyand.com. You can screenshot it, you can write it down. That's how you're going to get all the information and more. That's how you're going to get all the information and more. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? So I do come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. in the morning, East African time, and 5 p.m. in the evening, East African time. So I come on live 9 a.m. This is the 9 a.m. live, and at 5 p.m. in the evening. This is the 9 a.m. live. Any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question, clarification, something you've not understood? Any question, clarification, something you've not understood? Yeah. Any question for me? So if you've been looking for a business that you can start from the comfort of your phone, from home, you don't want to deal with monthly overheads. If you're wondering what can I do online, you don't want anything complicated, I would recommend you market digital e-learning courses. That's what I do. It's if you can just imagine yourself going to a driving school, you get the skill of driving. It's the same thing that I'm now doing here. You get skills for social media. I am marketing education for social media. Who needs education for social media? Somebody who's already spending time online, number one. Somebody who already knows that the cost of living and inflation is not going to change as long as you have no source of income or even only one source of income. You want to have passive income, you want multiple streams of income. Yes, that's the way it is. Yes, yes. Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood. So, like I've said, I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. in the evening. This has been the 9 a.m. live. This has been the 9 a.m. live. Hello, Jarida. Hello, Jarida. Good morning and welcome. How was your weekend? I had a great weekend. How was your weekend? Yes. How was your weekend? Yes. I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. in the evening, with the exception of tomorrow. With the exception of tomorrow. Yeah. With the exception of tomorrow. Mm, mm, I don't know how to do some of this. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, Juju. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, Muhigi. Welcome. Welcome, Blessed. Good morning. Any question for me? So, in essence, what we're talking about is education for social media skills. And this is for anybody who's been asking, what can I do online? What business can I start? How can I start a digital business? That's what I come in here to share. Remember, I'm marketing for Done For You e-learning courses and programs. I market. Good morning, ADA. Good morning and welcome. Good morning. I market for Done For You digital e-learning courses. I started in June of last year, and any of the four courses that I market is 100% commission. People who sell real estate, insurance, they earn a commission. For me, who markets digital courses, it's 100% commission. There is no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting, none of that. This is purely education for social media, and it's 100% commission. Yes, yes. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Clarification? Something you've not understood? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, Kevin. Good morning, Kevin. Hey, thanks for the love. Thanks for the hearts. Yes. Any question? Thank you very much. Yes, yes, yes. Any question? Okay, so it's a business you can work from your house. What you need is a smartphone as long as you have internet access. When I started this business, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. Honestly, I didn't even know how this was going to work, but I was willing to give myself a chance. I wanted to do something different. I really wanted to do something different, and that's how I got started. And I got started in June of last year. Um, this is a business that gives you skills for social media. It's a business that gives you skills for social media. It's a business that does not have a long process for you getting started, and it's not a complicated business. It is beginner friendly. You're going to acquire skills. There is no pre requirement. You don't need a degree or a diploma. You're not even required to have any previous work experience. The education will teach you what you need to do. Yes, Juju, that's what I'm explaining. Yes. How does it work? You're going to get access to any of the educational courses and programs that teach you social media skills. You get access to the course, you use the course. That's what I did. I purchased the education. I started to use the education myself because I wanted social media skills. So I acquired the program. Then I am allowed to now resell the program as if I am the one who created it. I acquired the education, I am using the education, and now I am being allowed to market the education as if I own it. That is the meaning of master resale rights. That's the meaning of master resale rights. Yes. There are four different programs. You can start at any of them. You will need the actual course content, which is beginner friendly. The education itself is beginner friendly. The course itself is beginner friendly. It's not an examinable subject. It's not geometry, geography, or history. You're not sitting through an exam. You're getting education that you can immediately apply. Now, who benefits from this education? Number one, if you're already spending time online. Number two, if you have an existing business that's not doing as well as you would like it to be doing. Number three, you know that no source of income, one source of income is not enough. You therefore want to have multiple streams of income. You understand very well. You want multiple streams of income. So those are the three people who benefit from this education. You purchase the program once, you own the program, and you can now resell the same program over and over again. You see, the people who market physical products, the people who market physical products like this, they need to keep restocking. They need capital to restock. For me, who's marketing a digital program, I purchase the program once and I can now resell it over and over again. This business is designed similar to Netflix. You see, Netflix is a digital television entertainment program. How many of you have ever watched Netflix? If you've ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. If you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. If you've ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Yeah. If you know Netflix, if you've ever watched Netflix, if you have Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Yes. Thank you, Green. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. Thanks, Green. Thank you, Green. Yes. Now, Netflix is the same one Netflix that I am watching in my house can be watched by somebody in Canada, in America, in Europe, in South Africa. The same one Netflix. The same one Netflix. Now, The way this program is designed, you purchase the program once, you own the program, and you can now resell it over and over again. These people are busy restocking. You don't need to restock. The same one Netflix, once it has been made and released to the market, as many customers as want can access the Netflix. The same one Netflix can be watched by 300 million customers. And that's the way this business has been designed. So it's a once off purchase. You own the program and you can now resell the program over and over again. You purchase the program once, you can resell the program over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. Thank you. Yes, I'm Mahara. Yes, I am Amhara. Thank you. Good morning, and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Yes. So the question is how much? It's a once off purchase, no monthly fee, no subscription. It's a once off purchase, no monthly fee, no subscription. You own the program. You purchase the program once, you own the program. This is an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. I have customers in America, in Canada, in South Africa, in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Somalia. I have customers in different parts of the world. Yes, Juju, thank you for asking. Thank you. Let me come there now, Juju. Good question. Now, it's once off purchase. You need three things together: the actual program, a website, and a domain. You need the three things together: the actual program, a website, and a domain. Let's go to the how much. The website is $29. The domain is $55. The actual program is $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 55. The total to start is $184. You own the program, you own the website, you own the course. The three are yours. Thank you. Yes, I am Amhara. Thank you for the love. Appreciated. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you. I see you. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you. Yes, it makes a difference. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. You make a difference. Thank you. Bless you. I see you and I appreciate you. Yes. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. Yes. And thank you for sharing the life. Thank you. So it's $29 plus 55 plus 100. The total to begin is $184. You now own the program, you own the domain, you own the website. You can now sell the program, which is inside your website. Where and how will you do that? You will sell right here on social media. You create content that will attract your perfect customer to you. You will create content that will attract your perfect customer to you. You will create content to attract your perfect customer to you. Yeah, that's how to do it. Yeah. So when we talk about content to attract your perfect customer, you're going to identify. Yes, yes. uh, uh yeah. Okay. What's the? It's 100% commission. I'm coming there now. So if you buy the $100 program, that's the same program you can sell. You can sell the same one program to 10 people. You purchased one program, you sell it to 10 people. That's $1,000. Put aside 800. Use 200 to upgrade to the next level. You started on $100. The next level is $300, then 600, then 900. It's four different levels. You choose where to start. The first level is $100, then 300, then 600, then 900, and you can upgrade on profit. How to get the access? It's on my profile. It's on my profile. Here is the website, udailyearn.com. udailyearn.com. 1 minute. So how to get it is right here, udailyearn.com. Now you ask the question on the return on the return. You purchase the program once off. You can now resell the same program over and over again. There are four different levels. There are four different levels to get started on. There are four different levels to get started on. The first one, we call it the launch pad. You're launching into the digital world. Then we have the blueprint. Then there is the digital mastery, and there is the legacy builder. These are the four different levels: the launchpad, the blueprint, the digital mastery, and the legacy builder. You choose where to start on any of these four. So launchpad is $100. This is 300, 600, and 900. In total, this is 184, 384, 684, and 984. If you purchase, if you purchase the launchpad, good Moisaga. If you purchase the launchpad, you can upgrade on profit. You can upgrade on profit. If you purchase the launchpad, you can upgrade on profit. And if you purchase the launchpad, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the blueprint, you can now sell the blueprint and the launchpad. If you purchase the digital mastery, you can now sell digital mastery, blueprint, and launchpad. If you purchase the legacy builder, you can sell all four. So one of my customers, I started in June of last year. One of my customers in July started on the launchpad. She's a university student. So she borrowed the capital of 100 to start. Within 12 days, she had upgraded from launchpad to the legacy builder, which means she had 9 customers for 100 each. And she was now at the legacy builder within 12 days. Now, for me, I started in June on the legacy builder. Why? Because I wanted to be able to sell all four. I got my first customer within 10 days. I got my first customer within 10 days, which was a $900 customer, which means I recouped. I was able to recoup. When I look back at my journey, I say, I think it's the smartest business decision I made in 2024. We're in 2025. If you don't have an online income, if you don't have a digital income, then I'll say this: you're missing out big time. You're definitely missing out big time. So if you like what it is I am saying, if this begins to make sense, if this looks like an idea you would like to get started on, I would recommend one, double tap on my face so that you follow me, so that anytime I come on live, you get a notification. Remember, there are already a lot of fake accounts online. Be safe from the fake accounts. Yes. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yes. So, number one, make sure you're following me so that when I come on live, you get a notification. That's number one. Number two, again on my profile, you're going to see what time I come on live. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. On my profile, you're going to get the website on how to get started. You're going to get a notification on when I come on live, which is 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. in the evening. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. in the evening. This has been the 9 a.m. live. This has been the 9 a.m. live. And I come on live 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. One, to share the information. You see, if not for social media, where would I have found this information? I got access to this information because somebody, a gentleman from South Africa, shared it right here online. I listened to him, it made sense, and I got started. I call him my angel because if he had not shared this information, I don't know what I'd be doing today. But because he shared this information, I now have the opportunity to transform my financial future. I'm truly grateful, and I'm forever grateful for my business. I had just closed a 20-year-old business. And when I look at the results from that traditional that business setup vis-a-vis my current business, I'd rather run a digital business. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow I'm not on live. I'll not be coming on live tomorrow, both in the morning and in the evening. Yeah, I'll not be able to be on the live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. Yeah, I'll be away for, yeah, so tomorrow morning I'll not be on live, but the next live I'll be on is this evening at 5 p.m. Yes, this evening at 5 p.m. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question, clarification, something you've not understood? If you like what it is I am saying, if this begins to make sense, let's get you started. If this makes sense, let's get you started. So I'll be back on the live at 5 p.m. But tomorrow all day I am not. Tomorrow morning no live at 9 a.m. and in the evening I'll not be able to come on live in the evening. So I'll not be on live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and I will not be on live tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. So we'll meet on Wednesday morning. Yes, by God's grace. Yeah. So I'll not be able to be on the live tomorrow morning at 9 and tomorrow morning at 5 p.m. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm truly grateful for your time and attention. I hope I've answered your questions. I hope I have given you a reason to consider getting started on an online business. Honestly, if not for this business, I don't even know what I'd be doing today. I don't know what I'd be doing, and that's the truth. Yes, I don't know what I'd be doing today. But thank God for social media and thank God for a digital business. It's an in demand course, it's something that people are looking for. It is that thing that people want. So, if not for this business, honestly, I don't know what I'd be doing. So, I'm forever grateful. I keep on saying, I got started on a business that I had no idea about. So the only thing I knew is I needed to do something new. The only thing I knew is I wanted to believe in myself. I wanted to have the courage and confidence to start something brand new. This is 2025. The month of February is over. I know there are people who've seen me walk the journey and they keep saying, maybe I'll get started, maybe I'm considering, maybe I'm thinking about it. Honestly, the best decision you can make, one, invest in yourself. Because this is a skill nobody will ever take away from you. This is a life skill. People are investing in academic education. Now, the future is digital. You want to invest in skills. For me, I didn't know what content creation was. I didn't even know how to set up a live. I didn't even have a channel. Today, I have a channel. Today, I know how to set up lives. I know how to create content. If you looked at my first videos, there were nothing to write home about. I didn't even know what content creation was. I really had no idea. And some people say, oh, I'm camera shy. I say, yes, you can do faceless content. You can even do the pictures, the videos that come with pictures, words, and music. You don't have to do a talking video if you're shy. Now we also have artificial intelligence, AI, artificial intelligence generated videos and pictures. So there's so many things you can do online on content creation. I keep on saying, I see one young man who last year alone he took home $20 million because of content creation. Way more than most factories or manufacturing industries are making, because of content creation is the new gold. So, ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I'll not be on live, and tomorrow evening, no, I'll be back on live on the Wednesday. And even this, and this evening at 5 p.m. I'll be back on live by God's grace. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a beautiful day. God bless you. Good day, and bye bye.